You know what? On the way here, it wasn't raining nearly as bad. But now I'm gonna have to wait this out. Welcome back to Realistic Fishing. It's pouring. We're gonna have to wait a minute. Well, I think the rain is finally letting up a bit, so we're gonna go for it. It's still raining, but I want to go fishing. Let's get out here and see if we can catch a fish. A lot of people ask why I don't fish that side. Because it's really shallow. See how all those logs are laying in the mud? Way out that way, they're in about 2 feet of water, so you could fish that, but odds are you're going to get snagged. I like this log much better because it's sitting in about 8 to 20 feet of water, depending on which part of the log you cast to. This side is the same log as this side. It's a giant tree that is basically sitting on the bottom. Anyway, let's get a bobber on here and get rigged up. See if we can't catch some fish today at the log. I might have to adjust my bobber. We'll see if we get any bites first. There might not even be any fish here. They've been acting very strange lately. Can't say I blame them with the up and down temperatures, rain, no rain, high water levels, low water levels. The fishing is all over the place lately. Let's cast over there to the slightly more shallow area and see if we get a bite over here. There's a bite. Maybe. Fish. That was a very subtle bite. Oh, that's a nice bluegill though. I gotta go get my forceps. It looks like he swallowed it, so I need to hurry up.
I'm Tammy from Texas, and you're watching Realistic Fishing. Keep it realistic.
Well, he was hooked kind of deep. We're just gonna let him go right away. Hopefully he makes it. In case he doesn't, I don't really want him floating around right here. Looks like he swam away. Hooked kind of deep though. That one swallowed it. That happens sometimes. Looks like I still have my worm. Let's get it back out there. I'm actually gonna lower my float since I'm fishing in the shallow side. This way it's not sitting on the bottom and they can't just pick it up and sit there with it in their mouth, you know. If I can, I want to avoid that. Oh, nibble, missed him. Got that one though. Another small bluegill. Came off the hook. Well, that's one way to avoid a deep gut hook. Let's see if we can get another one. Can you see the float out there? It's pretty small. Oh, that's a tiny, tiny one. What is this? Oh, that's just a little 3-inch bluegill here. Yeah, we gotta find something bigger than that. That first one was easily twice as big as that one. Oh, I had a nibble. Got him. Feels a little bit better than that last one, but pretty much any fish would be. And we got a long-eared sunfish here. Sorry, not a long-ear. Shellcracker. A red-ear sunfish. Nice looking red ear. I don't know, 5-incher maybe. too late. Got him. Another dink. Little tiny guy. Look at that. Another red ear, but he's so small. Look how small this guy is.
What's up, guys? This is Mario Jackson from RWF. Keep it realistic with realistic fishing.
Alright, well, I'm getting tired of catching 3-inchers. We're going to raise the bobber up. Let's go with something like 6 feet. We're going to fish deep over here at the log. Maybe that can get down to them. Looking for something bigger. Hopefully this deep water is holding the bigger fish. You know, 3 and 4 inchers are cute and all, but come on. I want an 8 or 9 inch bluegill. Let's do it. I can also switch to the gulp minnow. I'm considering it. I don't know if a crappie will go for a little... I don't know if a crappie will go for a red worm. Fish. That's a little bit better. Holy cow, it's a skipjack. Wow. Get out of that log. Let's get him up. That is a nice sized fish right there for a worm. Can you catch a skipjack on a red worm? Yes, you can. Look at this guy. Look at him. That is a good sized fish. That's about a 12-inch skipjack. Got him on a red worm. Last try with a worm, then I'm gonna go get a gulp minnow and we're gonna try this same spot and see if we can't find a crappie down there. Like I said earlier, I'm not sure that a crappie would go for a red worm. I mean, technically they would eat it, I guess, but I think they like going for baits that look like minnows. All right, we got our gulp minnows here. 1-inch gulp minnow, smelt is the color pattern. This one looks good. We're doing a gulp minnow versus live worms challenge, I guess.
This is John from Knoxville, Tennessee. You're watching Realistic Fishing. Keep it realistic.
Now I'm hoping a crappie or something will see this. Might not get anything though. Come on, crappie, where are you? Got something. Oh, what is that? What is that? Look at this thing. Monster catch, guys. Oh man, 3-inch bluegill. That's a good spot. Hopefully we don't get snagged. My bobber is sitting sideways. Hopefully we're not tangled up. Is that a bite? Fish on. What is it? It's a decent sized bluegill. He got his mouth around it. Let's get the forceps out. Another one of these. Oh, dang it. Jumped out of my hands. Well, it's another 7-inch bluegill. He ate the crap out of it. I mean, it was down in there. I had to use the forceps, but we got him, and he swam away in a hurry. He also bit the tail off my gulp minnow. We're gonna keep using it though. Maybe we can get another one. I see a skipjack going for it. I got him. Oh, he came off right there. He's stuck in the rocks. Grabbed him. Check him out. Got about a 10-inch skipjack here. Good looking fish. Went for that gulp minnow as I was reeling it in. I saw him chase it down. Nice one. My gulp minnow is getting all sorts of torn up now from aggressive bites like that. See if we can hook it on here. There we go. We're gonna try it. It's missing the tail. It's a little torn up. Snag City right here. Fish on. Fish in Snagsville. It's a bluegill. Another 6.5 incher. They are so feisty today. They keep jumping out of my hands. That's more like a 6 incher.
This is Dakota Ramsey with RWF Pro Wrestling. Realistic fishing, keeping it realistic.
Fish. It's not a bluegill. I mean, it's not a crappie. Nice sized bluegill though. Probably the biggest bluegill all day. Nice. 7.5, almost 8 incher here. This is the biggest bluegill so far. Good looking fish too. Well, that's it for today over here at the log. I got some sunfish, some bluegill, some skipjack on both live worms and gulp minnows. Thanks for watching Realistic Fishing. Keep it realistic.